Vande Mataram, the national song, which stitches all that and makes a beautiful quilt. It was the power of that song. When people used to sing Vande Mataram, many people were beaten up. Part of our Indian history, part of our DNA, part of our, we teach our children the Janagana Mana. The entire text of Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram represents, and so I request Education Department, high school level, this should be made compulsory with Janagana Mana.
Thank you, sir.
बहुत धन्यवाद एस निरंजन रेड्डी जी. नेक्स्ट माननीय सुधा मूर्ति जी, 6 minutes.
Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity. I am standing here not as a MP, not as a social worker, philanthropist or an author. I am standing here as a daughter of the Mother India or Bharat Mata. India, sir, is not a country according to me. It is a when you travel, you can see different language, different costume, different food habits and different culture. But you are all bound by one Indian culture, that is India, Bharat or India's culture. Sir, India is like a quilt. Each state is a colored piece of cloth, and the thread and the needle is Vande Mataram, the national song, which stitches all that and makes a beautiful quilt. Sir, there is a saying in Atharva Veda, Mata Bhumi Putro or Putri Aham Pradhavya. That means our mother is our land and we are the children of our motherland. And this is not now, time immemorial, India has been viewed as a mother, the mother, and we are her children. The concept of a country as a mother, it is not the boundary, it is not the map, it is not the flag. The concept of India, our land as a mother, is there in very few countries, which our colleague Dr. Mohanji or Radha Mohanji also talked, that our country we view as our motherland as a mother. It is not just a piece of land. So, a mother, how do you define your mother? Care, love, affection, unconditional affection. I always make a joke that in life, everything has a price except mother's love. And that's what India has given to us, abundance, love, respect and unconditional affection. Sir, when India was ruled by several people, thousands of years, and we lost our self-confidence, we lost our courage, we lost, and we never thought about our self-worth. We were really in a depressed state. At that time, this song Vande Mataram came up like a volcano exploding her lava from a tip, and that is the song Vande Mataram was there for us. I come from a small town known as Hubli, sir. Around 120 years back, my grandfather used to tell me, now he is no more, he used to tell me that there was a Prabhat Fairy, there was always a kind of a resistance for the British Raj at that time, because there used to be a song starting with Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram was a magic touch, and it will make any person who is also a coward to get up and participate. It was the power of that song which made very popular in all those areas, and it started from one end to other end on all four directions. I am not going to talk about Bankim Chandra Chatterjee history, etc. All my colleagues have talked about that. When people used to sing Vande Mataram, many people were beaten up, were imprisoned, and when they went to gallows, they always talked not about themselves or their family, they talked only Vande Mataram on their lips and happily accepted the death penalty. The power of Vande Mataram is part of our Indian history, part of our DNA, part of our love for our country, and it is supposed to be one of the finest songs which awoke all of us when we were sleeping. Sir, I have a small request. The request is that in our school we teach our children, as a teacher I know, we teach our children the Janagana Mana and national anthem. Sir, it takes under 3 more minutes, sir, to teach Vande Mataram. And we are not teaching that. In course of time, our children will lose the entire text of Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram represents our struggle for freedom. We did not get freedom on the silver plate. people have sacrificed. See, people have given their lives, their house, their family life. We got it with a great struggle. The struggle is associated with Vande Mataram. And this is a beautiful national song is not taught to our children in schools, sir. Over a period of time, they will not understand our struggle. It will be unknown to them. And so I request education department, particularly in formatting years in school and high school level, this should be made compulsory with Janaganamana so that our children should know by heart all the stanzas. A patriotism is always accompanied by compassion, and it is also accompanied by sacrifice and conserving our land. Vande Mataram describes all those things, a love for the country, the flora and fauna of our country, the mountains and the rivers, and we children, and along with the animals, birds, trees, everything, it becomes a part of Vande Mataram. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Dhanyavad.
बहुत धन्यवाद आपका.
ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಧ್ವನಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.